This day before the election, the Texas Supreme Court has rejected a lawsuit brought by the Travis County Republican Party over claims of a lack of Republican poll workers at polling locations. The party sued the Travis County Clerk with claims that close to 40% of voting sites will not have Republicans working in the polls. The Texas Elections Code requires each polling location's presiding judge and alternate judge and poll workers from different political parties be present.
Accountable thing to do is to have a Republican and a Democrat at the polls. And no, you're not going to know who they are. They're not going to wear a red hat or a blue hat. But again, those of us paying attention, we need to know what to tell our voters.
Travis County Clerk Diana Limon Mercado sent the following statement that reads in part, quote, "I'm incredibly proud of our bipartisan election team for their ongoing commitment to ensuring an open and accessible election for every eligible voter in Travis County," end quote. The state's high court said the county may have violated the law, but the Republican Party just filed their suit too late. Well, another dispute is underway. On Friday, we told you how the state of Texas told federal officials to stay out of the state's election process. It's in response to the Department of Justice announcing that it planned to send poll monitors to 8 Texas counties tomorrow, including Hays County. Well, new tonight, Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton's office announced they will sue over this effort. The DOJ originally sent monitors to prevent discrimination against minorities. The Justice Department continued to send monitors to states of its choosing until 2013. That's when the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that state governments had the right to say no to this, but few did until recently.
As a matter of practice, people have generally been fairly receptive to that. Because most election officials are kind of proud of their work and want to show off that they're doing it well. But as things have gotten more politically charged in our country about elections, the last couple of elections, a lot of states are pushing back on that.
And federal monitors visited counties in Texas as recently as 2022. This year, Texas, Florida, and Missouri told the DOJ to stay away.